What do you think of your so-called gateway price point? I mean, to attract the new pipe smokers before they actually upgrade on your high-grade pipes. I mean, very high-priced pipes. Yeah.
This is a little challenging. I mean, the number is easy to state. For me, it's $850, $850 US dollars, whatever that is,
Pipes.
for a very basic sandblast pipe, and it will have, of course, all of the elements of a. It'll smoke just as well as an $8,000 pipe that I make. All of those, the function part will all be there. But I think this is a little challenging of a question because it's kind of like asking $850 is not a low price. It's a high price.
No, low price.
Yeah, it's like asking going
even-
into a Ferrari dealership and asking
exactly.
like, what's your cheapest Ferrari?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's, even when I state what the price is, I know that that's a very high price. And I'm not even Todd.
Also, when's the last time you actually made an $850
I had
pipe?
one here.
Okay. Before that,
It's been a while.
it's been a while. I thought so. I mean, I don't like to talk about prices at all. The answer is expensive. The pipes that we make are expensive, and there are only degrees of how expensive they are. If you're looking for a practical smoking pipe that you can enjoy, don't buy any of our pipes. Buy a $150 pipe or a $200 pipe, because after that threshold, you should receive the same level of smoking experience from the engineering and all of those things on basically anywhere in a handmade pipe north of, I don't know, what are $600-700. After that, you're paying for other things, right? Exclusivity, the design, the feel of it, the fact that you collect this particular shape, etc. I've never thought about it that way, that someone buying my entry-level pipe is gonna go through the ranks and keep buying more and more expensive pipes. It's great if they do, but that's not really something that I think about.
I mean, I probably agree with you. If you just want to buy a pipe to serve the smoking purpose, I mean, the $150 pipes will still serve that purpose. By a good smoking experience. But the reason for people to buying the handmade pipes like you guys have, they are buying a piece of art.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, you are buying a luxury stuff. Like you might need a little bag, but Hermes little bag is so different to a non-branded little bag. They like to be more mature in pipe smoking, and then they are able to to have a right sense to choose a right pipe for them by paying the right price.
This question reminds me of a conversation, very brief conversation I had with a good friend and customer of mine. He had just bought a new Rolex, and I was looking, he handed it to me, and I was looking at it to appreciate it. And I asked him, well, does it keep good time? And he whipped his head around to me and he said, does it keep good time? If I wanted it to keep good time, I would wear a Timex. This is jewelry. And the point is that he wasn't, yes, of course it functions well, but you can spend a lot less for the function. He was buying it for other reasons beyond that. And I fully understood that. And I think in a similar way, the pipes that we make, there are other reasons beyond the smokability should be there.
That should be given.
If it's not smoking well, there's a problem. So you can assume that all of our pipes are going to smoke extremely well, and there probably will never be another pipe made that will smoke as better than them. But the reason you buy pipes from us is there are many, many hundreds of reasons beyond just the smokability.
Yeah, let's put it that way, you know. Yeah. For someone who like to buy your pipe, so they are buying not just a pipe, smoking instrument.
Yes,
But
they're not buying a
electrical pipes.
it's not a tool.
Yeah, it's not a tool. It's not only a
Well,
tool.
not only a tool.
Yeah, but also, you know,
Functional art.
functional art, put it that way. Or something, you know, can express your social status.
Yes.
Yeah.
So because I have been making for a little less time than these guys, and you know, it's interesting. You get better, and you have more of a reputation, and your prices can go up as a pipe maker. And I have done that, you know, but I am a few years behind. But at some point, the price is not so important, you know. Like I'll say my price. I have rusticated pipes that start at $500. Sandblasts are from 600 to 1,000, and my smooths are from 1,000 to 2,000, and my high grades are 2,000 plus. It's just a number, and I think, you know, as long as it's constrained by those good smoking qualities, it's, you know, how well known am I in a market? How many pipes can I make? How many pipes can I sell? And is the quality always increasing just a little bit every year? Because when you first start making pipes, the quality hopefully will start at 0 and go up somewhat quickly. You know, the first couple of years you're getting better very quickly, and then you start to slow down. Your improvement can start to slow down, but it should never stop. You should always at least be trying to improve things. And so hopefully, you know, in 10 years, my prices will be higher for sure. But also as an artist, hopefully I will, as a craftsman, I will improve, and new things will start to happen. Quality will increase, and I will be more well known, and my customers will pay more and also appreciate more of what my work is.